And I am live. Hi, everybody. My microphone, Petey. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever you are. Hi, say hi, Petey. Hey, look this way. Look. Okay. Hi. Today is my day 30th Go Live Challenge. That's our final day of the challenge. Woo! My name is Yana. I live in Canada and I'm a business owner, online business owner, and mentor. And I help people globally to set up their legitimate business in the online space. And today, okay, go. If you want to go, go. Whew, sorry. And today, yeah, today is my last day of challenge. So January's Go Live Challenge, it's completed. Yay! In this 30 days, um, 30 days in a row, I showed up and went live. Over this past month, we talked about a lot of things. Talked about how this online business works, how it's changed my life, and how it's changing other people's lives in our online community. We talked about the fact that there is no more job security these days. We talked about the retirement and how to be prepared for it. We talked about our personal growth, our mindset shift, and about taking control of our financial situation. And yeah, the retirement and how to be prepared for our golden years and what does it really means to be prepared for the future. I had live interviews with some of our biggest leaders in our community and who shared their journey, their experience, their personal growth, their mindset shifts, and take their take on the lack of job security and how can we take control and how can we be prepared. So I hope it was informative and I hope that made you guys think about your future a little bit more. And one thing I want to make clear, because I had this question from one of my followers, to be to be successful in this online business, do you have to go live every day? The answer is no. No, you don't have to. Going live is just a way to show my followers, our audience, that there is a real human. Like I'm real person. I'm not an AI, and it gives you a chance to ask questions live when I'm already on, live, and I can answer you right away. And yeah, it creates that honest conversation. And yeah, and most the whole purpose, I believe, it's just to prove that we're not AI or we're real people. Because I had that comment too. Oh, guys, this is AI. I'm like, really? Like, I can FaceTime you. I can call you. You have my phone number on my page and everything, so you can actually call me. But yeah, so this is one of the purposes of being going live. But yeah, success in this online business comes from learning the skills, applying them, taking consistent action every day behind the scene. So not from being on camera all the time. There are some people, very successful people in this online community that they don't even show their faces. They don't go live. They don't make videos of themselves talking. They use faceless marketing strategy. So we have that too, in case some people, they're not comfortable being in front of the camera, or they're scared and they're not, at the beginning, they want to just try, not, try a different way. We have those options too. We have those courses in our training program that teach you how to do faceless um, marketing on social media. So yeah, in order to be successful, you don't have to be online and go live all day, every day, or that often. But this was a 30-day challenge set by my coach for our team, and most of us partook this challenge. And then in this 30 days, it was very personal for me because when I first started, going live was terrifying. I was scared out of my mind. I couldn't remember what I was going to say. I made a lot of mistake. I said a lot of words wrong. My voice was shaking the whole time. I couldn't focus. I kept forgetting what I was saying, and I had to read from the script the whole time because of that, because I was so nervous and I couldn't stay focused. And I was so self-conscious about, oh, saying something wrong and people judging people's opinion. Oh my God, But I made mistakes. I corrected myself, and it happened a lot of time. And it was live. I couldn't edit it. I couldn't take that out. I couldn't fix it. So the fact that I had to do this for 30 days every day and keep making mistakes and learning from my mistakes and fixing it. And, after 30 days, now, something changed by simply showing up every day for 30 days. It made it so much easier, so much more natural. And now I actually somewhat enjoying going live these days. And there's something that I never thought I would say. Um, because it was always a big challenge going live, because you know what, making mistakes live, saying things wrong, or saying the wrong word, or pronouncing the word wrong, being English being my second language. I make that mistakes all the time. Some words I can't even, my tongue doesn't even roll properly. So it's just, correcting myself, and everything. All of this proves that I'm a real person. I'm not a professional speaker. I'm not a motivational speaker. I'm not like a social media expert, like I mentioned before. I'm not an influencer. Just a normal person sharing an opportunity that can genuinely change lives. So that's all I'm doing, and I don't have any special skills or special training how to talk online or live. As you can tell, nothing about my whatever I'm saying. It's that like polished or professional thingy. I'm just the normal person talking normal way. It's like I'm talking to a friend or a colleague or you know business partner or something. So if you're watching from the sideline, here's the truth. If nothing changes, nothing changes. The whole purpose of this 30 days going live from me was to talk about this mostly, that if nothing changes, nothing changes. If we don't do anything about our current situation, we can expect the different results. We can expect that our future will be different than what it is right now. Because like I said, if you're not changing it, you are choosing it. So if you don't like it and you don't want to choose it, you're not choosing that kind of lifestyle. You want to change it, then you have to change it. But if you don't change it, that means what? You're choosing it. You're okay with it. You want that. Because if you don't want something, you make a change, right? So that's what it means. If nothing changes, nothing changes. Or if you're not changing it, you're choosing it. It's very simple, sounds simple, but it's pretty I don't know, for me it's pretty deep. This is just um yeah, because if you don't do anything about your future, nothing's going to change from your present. And everyone say they want more time freedom, they want more financial peace of mind, they want a better life for their family. Of course you want it. Everybody wants it. Who doesn't want a better future? The question is not that if you want it. Of course everybody wants it. Everybody, even those millionaires, they want their future to be better. It's not about the money or anything like that, but it's just, even if you have the most comfortable life, you're always looking for getting something better in the future. You're working towards it if you want, right? Everybody wants it. The question is, are you willing to do something about it? Are you willing to sacrifice, make some sacrifices and learn some new skills and, to move past fear and self doubt? Are you willing to make an effort to do that? To try something that could completely change your life, you need to make an effort. You need to take that first step. So the question is not, do you want to change your future or do you want to have a better life? And, later on in life, of course you do. Everybody does. Everybody does. But are you willing to do the work? Are you willing to start learning no matter how old you are? Don't tell me that it's, oh, I'm too late. It's too late. I'm too old. I can't learn anything. Because we have lots of examples of people late 50s, they started this online business, they started learning, and then within couple of years, not even 5 6 years, within couple of years they got huge results because they made a decision, because they stayed consistent and committed to that decision. And no, it's never too late. You're never too old. You're never too busy. You have 20 minutes to watch a webinar. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. It doesn't matter. Maybe you have 10 kids. You still have 20 minutes. Trust me. I know. So no, it's a matter of if you're willing to do something. What are you willing to do today for a better future, for better tomorrow for you and your family? Imagine being the person who breaks that cycle of just working for paycheck. Imagine being that person in your family, in your generation, to break that vicious cycle, to be that person who creates that generational wealth, the one your kids and future generation will thank for making the bold decision and making all that sacrifices. So, don't you want to be that person? Of course you do. There's always, yes, I do want to be that person. I want to break that cycle. I want to have a better future, better tomorrow for for my family. Yes, but are you willing to do the work? If you're willing to do the work, now it's the time. Now is the time to make that bold decision, that brave decision that can change everything. So, if you truly want more option, more freedom of choice, more, um, you know, more financial freedom, peace of mind, more adventure, more better memories in the future with your family, then give yourself the chance to look at this opportunity. Give yourself a gift of option. Give yourself options. This is just another option. And like I mentioned in previous days, you don't have to quit your job. You don't have to just do this thing. You can start building your business on the side, flexible time. Like there's no limits. There's no target that you have to reach. There's no obligation or anything. You can do it on your own pace whenever you feel free. You have that free time to work on your business. So all this stuff that makes people nervous, these are the one that I mentioned these last 30 days. First, you don't have to quit your job in order to start this business. You don't have to buy products or you don't have to spend money on your thing just to keep your rank or keep your place in the business. You don't. There are a lot of things that people think that they need to do, but you don't. Why? Because they haven't got all the information. So get the information, see how it works, see what you need in order to be successful. You see how possible, how straightforward it is, and anybody can do it. Anybody with any kind of background, any kind of educational background, or any professional background that they had. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This program was built for people, everyday people like me and you, with no special training or any prior experience. Everything is taught step by step. So get the information yourself. Do your due diligence. Do your part. Do your research. Ask all the questions. Get into that trial period and get all the information, all the details of what you will get with this online business and how many stream of income you can create for yourself. How much, how much, how this business can help you um, with your life, make your life a lot easier. And I'm not joking, guys, when I say everybody after a couple of years of working on their business and if you take it seriously, actually, not to treat it as a hobby, no, nothing's going to change. But if you take it seriously and you actually work on your business, on this online business, before you know it, you generate income, enough income from this um, side hustle that side hustle is going to, take over and become your main thing, because the income that you're generating from this online business going to surpass what you are making from your traditional job, corporate job, and for less hours. That's the key. It's not just about the money. The fact that you're not physically on your computer, on your laptop working, but you're at the same time you're generating income. That's the key of freedom, time freedom. That would give you time freedom and financial peace of mind. When the fact that this automated system works in the background while you sleep, and you wake up every morning with list of inquiries and people that they actually want to talk to you and want your business. So what's not to like? I don't get it, guys. This is a very easy yes. And trust me, I was one of the most skeptical ones at the beginning when I first started. And the fact that I'm sitting here and telling you guys that it's not that risky, it's so possible, it is so easy and straightforward, and it's so like doable. Most people think, oh, maybe I can't do it. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do it. Even if you're not comfortable with the language, with the English. Our training sites are translated to all kinds of different languages. Even if you're not that comfortable with the computer technology, you're not tech savvy, there's no problem. We have people, they couldn't even check their emails, and now they're making six-figure income monthly. So it's just that's not the case. So don't let these little insecurities, little self-doubts hold you back from an amazing opportunity that not a lot of people know about. And you get the chance to actually give it a try and get familiar with it and see what is possible. You literally have nothing to lose. You see how it works, and then you can make your decision. There's nothing to lose by learning and everything to gain by taking action. So if you're ready to explore this opportunity and see for yourself if it's right for you or not, send me a message. And I'm more than happy to have that honest conversation, more than happy to give you all the information for you to make your informed decision. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day, and challenge completed. Woohoo! So proud of myself. And yeah, I probably come back because I'm enjoying this live sessions. I'm going to come back probably tomorrow with another live. But the challenge is done. Have a lovely day, guys. Bye.